This is dumb. They're trying to catch me. It's so sad. On the opposite side, getting around like this is actually really convenient. They can even shoot fireballs. That's awesome. Anyway. The explorer shores, blah, 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 blah. Is there fall damage in this game? Yes. But it doesn't kill you. It can't kill you, actually. Like, no matter what, you'll go down to 1 HP, and even then, I think it only does, like, upwards of 80. So, yeah, you can straight up survive it. Let's see. Dude, you're back, and you brought a Power Yowie with you. With this fluffy yellow on our, fluffy fellow on our side, we'll be able to make all the snow we need. By the way, I've been looking for Malroth. I've searched every square inch of the island, but there's no sign of him anywhere. But I'll find him. Wherever he's hiding, you should take... wherever he's hiding, you should take our new Power Yowie pal to meet the Moon Brookians. I'll see you soon, dude. Hopefully our new Lulutopian snowfields. Okay, so time to switch out the party. So Fluffy, remove. Malroth, can't add to party. Power Yowie, add to party. Yeah, Agritech. Till earth, water seeds, harvest crops, embrace the automated revolution. So we want to relocate him to Bradna. Airlift. Yeah, so he can fly. And we don't have anybody else with any interesting abilities. Oh, we have one remaining cow. The other one's got totally wrecked, though, which sucks. I don't have to do this. I could actually just walk right there. But I really like Mary Poppinsing on this guy. I just wish Chimera's designs weren't actually mildly repulsive. See, isn't there a population cap in this game? Yeah, but it's pretty high. But now I can actually explore this area, because there's a number of things that... in places that I've seen, but I might not have ever been able to, like, go up to or go over, and so on and so forth. But yeah, Hunter Mech is ultra happy to farm. If I remember right, Hunter Mech will straight up, unless I'm mistaken, the Hunter Mech will straight up, like, plant extra? Oh, what's that? That's probably just one of the, yeah, that's a Skyling Wingull. There's a glowing ball in that cave. Yeah, that's the multiplayer cave. Also, this 100%, this run-up, is probably where we get attacked next. That's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to turning that into some kind of horror monstrosity. Also, thank you, Svencast. I think it's Svencast. God, it's hard to read from here. Yep, Svencast for the 7-month resub. Thank you so much. But yeah, this guy's gonna be awesome. I'm really disappointed you can't bring monsters with you into future islands. Because, like, it would be really satisfying to be able to, it'd be really satisfying to just, like, bring a Power Yowie along or something like that. Anyway. Good to see you again, dude, with the Power Yowie in tow, no less. Oh, this brings back fond memories of my time among the Air Force. Now, we just need to work out how it can be convinced to make snow. Owie yowies I've seen. When they locked me away. The horde and me and la-dee-doo, la-dee-day. But there's one simple ploy that puts them in good moods. You can bring them great joy with extremely cold foods. To wit, when I was trapped on that ghastly ship, the Powie-Yowies would often feast on chunks of ice skewered on wooden poles and turn their breath into a blistering blizzard. Alas, I never came across such snacks in my time on the Air Force. Perhaps you would be able to invent something similar ilk, dude. There we go. I can dialogue. Yeah, when you clear Story Island, it's unlocked and you have access to all crafting recipes, and you can assemble a party to go back. Yeah, but it'd be nice if I could bring one monster with me. Anyway, I can now use that to transform everything into a snowfield. A wonderful dude. What did you invent, my lamb? An ice lolly? Gadzooks, an icy snack like that sure to put the Powie-Yowies blizzard gizzard in motion. Well, for a snowfield, no time. Will you need ice to make them? If so, I saw a great deal of that in the nearby shore. An excellent observation, my dear. Now, dude, try making some of these ice lollies and place them on the ground for our Powie-Yowie friend to feast upon. Well done, dude. I hear you've learned how to make snowfields, and I have a long way to go before I'm as skilled as a builder as you. While you were away on the hunt for a Powie-Yowie, we made progress on our plans for the new castle. Now we've gathered all the materials we need, and are ready to get started. Come on, come on, let us create something spectacular. Something that will make us proud to be builders. Everyone except for you, that is, dude. You built our castle from the ground up, and now it's our turn to build yours. Pray turn your attentions to the Powie-Yowie. Okay. Is it just over here? Yeah, it is. How many of these things can I make? Hopefully a lot. I don't really have an immediate use for ice, and boy can I go get a lot. So, let's make everything freeze pop central. Whoops. Well, oh wait, no, now I know where it is. Man, if it was this... I wish it was this easy to make worm food. Let's see. Might as well get rid of that tree. Bees. I almost kind of wish I had multiple of these guys. Let's see. And I'm just gonna wholesale replace the spots that I miss. You know, I'd actually really like a version of this game where, like, I'd really enjoy a version of this game. Oh, sweet Bessie. We don't have Malroth with us on this one. That just sucks. I guess it's not so bad. I've got a number of allies nearby and they go down pretty fast. Okay, so why don't we switch back to the Transformer Trowel. And... not my marble, my snow. He's gonna stay busy for a while. But yeah, I can just pick up like half this stuff that he can't. Really easily, too. Guess I probably shouldn't turn the interiors into snow. Because people are going to be living in there. Okay. Back over here. I'll be good for now. Let's see. What about over here? Should be easy enough to make this snow field. It'd be really nice if you could actually see the boundaries of each one of these. So I could lay out multiple in a hurry. At least he's faster than the worm. Maybe? Hard to tell, actually, sometimes. Oh, those brownies sound good. Well, would you look at that? Beautiful backdrop of bright white snow for our castle to nestle within. Oh, my lamb, it's absolutely lovely. Just like the snowfields back in Moonbrook. We must show everyone right away. Yeah, it's 4 blocks from the center. Yeah, but it's still hard to, like, eyeball that conveniently. Yeah, light green outline following you, followed by slightly bluish into the blocks as they're set to be changed. Yeah, it would be so nice. It would make it so much easier to just, like, mash jam them all down. Anyway. Gosh, look at all this snow. I knew builders were amazing, but I never imagined they could change the entire landscape. They're so easily swayed by the snow on the floor, some ice lilies he made. That's all, nothing more. Well, that's as it may, but no matter the method, you cannot deny that dude has completely changed the scenery hereabouts. You can even see it on the map. Gadzooks, well done, my boy. Let's dub this area the Great Jeromean Fields. Yeah, Jeromean? I don't know. Jeromean? Ahem. Oh, sorry. Jeromean. Ahem. Let's leave the name for now. Let us instead offer our thanks to Dude, who's brought us this natural wonder about, and fulfilled another target to boot. Ho, 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 another challenge complete. Oh, it's the same thing. Mini medals. 6 more and I get the chisel. Good show, Dude. You certainly made short work of our first task. I must say, your building power has improved by leaps and bounds since we first met. It shan't be long before you've finished all the tasks on the tablet, and the Isle of Awakening's rebirth is complete. But standing here talking about it shan't achieve a thing. Let's return to our work. Unfortunately, his Blizzard Breath does not replace stuff like shock and whatnot, which kind of sucks a bit, but whatever. Well, I've somehow made a lot of forests. I'm not sure when that happened, but that's okay. Maybe my old forest finally started growing, probably? Okay. Some of this stuff I can do alone. Certainly be a lot faster if I do. Let me see. Oh, he still hasn't eaten that one. Lazy bugger. Either that or won't the poor guy get a stomach ache? I wish he looked like fatter by the end of it. He's just like, oh god, why? Okay, so that handles much of the upper area. Now for this section. Actually, I have these a ton still. Just gonna take that one back up. Better if we do it the other way. I guess these are all forests. Just boreal ones. Dude, a word if you please. How goes your work in carpeting the area in snow? I only ask because you usually seem so happy when you're building, but now your face seems altogether more forlorn. You're thinking about Malroth, are you not? I too feel responsible for what befell in Moonbrook, but at this point, we would only anger him more by confronting him directly. For the moment, I think it's best we leave the rapprochement efforts in Lady Lulu's capable hands. Reapproachment. What's happening to me? Every time he builds something, You have done well, my lord. You kept the builder safe from harm as he filled the world with the power of creation. Oh my god, the Hammerhood is freaking Hargon. Nah, probably not. It'd be hilarious if it was. But soon he will have served his purpose. Soon it will be time to end this farce. Malroth! There you are. Are you alright? I've been looking everywhere for you. Lulu? I'm fine. I was just feeling a little lightheaded. What do you want? What do I want? I want to know how long you intend to hold this grudge against Dude. You two need to make up right now. What's the point of building our own very own paradise if our friends aren't there to enjoy it with us? Dude needs you. Shut up, would you? Every minute I spend around him makes me angrier and angrier. I want to smash and destroy and obliterate until there's nothing left. I don't know what to do. Oh, Malroth. Lulu, tell me, can creation and destruction ever really get along? I don't understand. You two have had so many wonderful adventures together. If that doesn't answer your question, I don't know what will. And if you're still not sure, you should ask Dude. He will help you. I just know he will. You've always been there for him, right? I'm sure he'll only be happy to do the same for you. Such impertinence. Let us end her life this instant and be spared from her ceaseless prattling. God damn it. Lulu is finally becoming an acceptable character. Don't you offer right now. No! Stop it. Just stop it. Get away from me, Lulu. Don't talk to me again. What? Malroth. I'm sure she will succeed in her mission. She'll make Malroth see the... Egad, are we under attack? How dare the monsters interrupt our long-awaited building work? We must drive them back. Come, Dude, follow me. But first, powie-yowing. Oh, those brownies smell so good. We should probably give this poor barf monster a break, though. Poor guy has been barfing up constantly. Not so bad, but, you know. Might as well replace much of this lower level. And much of this everything. Yeah, do we bring in Fluffy? Bring in Fluffy. Oh, he finally noticed that there's more ice cream over there. Good on you, Powie. I just need to compulsively snow. This area is so grubby looking. Like, I don't have a whole lot of desires in this game to, like, build super mega horror structures, but I do want to cover the ground in not trash. I do also kind of wish, I don't know, it would have been nice if there's, like, some souped up version of all of these. Maybe, maybe not. It would be hard to work with. Well, that's altogether looking much better. You might want to replace all the, like, chalk and so on and so forth, but, later. I do appreciate that Malroth's inner struggle isn't, like, whether or not he wants to destroy, it's whether or not creation and destruction can coexist. Which is, I don't know. I really like how they've handled Malroth in this game. He's not just meaningless, I guess. He's not just, like, a brute for the sake of brutality. Like some characters are. I don't know how to describe it. Usually I get really sick of the trope of, like, might makes right! You know, I will be the strongest, I will destroy everything, blah blah blah. And in this case, they've, like, thoroughly humanized. I'm more or less an end boss of a JRPG. I don't think I've really seen a whole lot of games do that well. So, wonder why Malroth isn't playable instead of the Builder. I mean, obviously because, if you were just playing as Malroth, you'd just be running around wrecking things. And that would be less cool. I just really want to get rid of all this cracked, dry ground. I don't know. But I like the dichotomy. I wish it was one of those where... Well, I don't know. I just want to play a game at some point where the end boss redeems himself halfway through the game, and then the rest of it is him just trying to fix his mess. Like, how cool would it be if you played, like, a JRPG? Defeat the evil bad guy, and then depending on how well you performed in the game... Well, no matter what, you'd still have to go back and repair, but depending on how well you performed, you'd have more or less to repair. But you had, like, the bad guy in tow as, like, your primary construction worker as a, as, like, an underling. I know there's light novels that do that sort of thing, but not quite the same. Okay. Well, this is filling up pretty quickly. Up your schlubs. We shall do battle on the snowy fields. And everything will look rather nice. Even if it takes a while. I'd see Dragon Quest Builders 3 building off the Newtown side quest from Dragon Quest 3. Maybe. I'm curious what they're going to do for that one. I think part of it is I actually need to sit down and play Dragon Quest 3. If they announce a Dragon Quest Builders 3, and I bet they will, because this game is getting some pretty high praise from what I've heard from people. But if they make another one of these, I would absolutely love it if they, I would absolutely love it to like sit down and play some of the old Dragon Quest games, just to get a proper sense of it all. And like, to some degree, know what I've been missing, and also, let's see, know what I've been missing, and complete my like limited and lacking knowledge. Probably to have to go back and finish Dragon Quest 11 first, which is going to be a problem. I was going to turn his paradise into Russia. Excuse me, this is the snowy part. It's supposed to be snowy here. Best way to play the Erdrick trilogy is the Android ports. Huh. I guess they probably would have been ported to Android. Yeah, I can take a look at that. So is that Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3? Okay. When the enemy land on the shore, they'll have no option but to march through this narrow pass. It's the perfect place to mount an ambush. Here we will repel the monster's assault. Dude, you must fill this pass with magical traps and weapons that you brought back from Moonbrook. I shall leave their placement to you. Just make sure we have at least 100 traps set up before the monsters get here. If you have any questions about how the magical weapons work, speak with me again and I'll tell you all I know. By the way, you did bring plenty of traps back with you from Moonbrook like I suggested, did you not? By some happenstance you did not. I highly recommend you go back and get them. Okay, what do we think? Well, we have infinite marble. So, in that case, we should probably make all of our stuff out of castle blocks. Realistically, I should probably just switch games. Why? Let's see. So we want to replace much of this with castle wall blocks and whatnot. Make a mini moat. Yeah. Yeah, we could make a moat. Let me fill some of this in first. So this is all lined up with it. Okay. Oh, I know how to do this. Let's see. Do we have... Where did I put all the residents register? So not my inventory. I'll see them eventually. It'd be really nice if you could sort this based on category or something. Page 5 to be helpful. Thank you. That is helpful. There it is. My cursor was probably directly on top of it, as normal. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, she wants the weapons in place, which is annoying, but not impossible. Okay, so where is Fluffy? Add to party. Hey, Fluffy. Need you. Okay. Okay, take care not to deviate too much. Perfect. Welcome to Moat? Probably send Fluffy back at this point. Let's see. Transform a trowel, but we want to just do swap mode. Actually, hold on. That should be good. Okay, so we just want a ladder at the end. As far as I know, no enemies can ladder. It should work. Okay. That should work. Okay, so next up, I love Fluffy, but I gotta get him out of the party. Let's also probably get rid of the Power Yowie. I'm gonna hold on to the Cosmic Chimera just because he's incredible for getting around. Let's see. But that's probably going to be the extent of what I do with him. Okay. You know what? Mallet this out. I'm going to be mildly particular about this. If I'm going to be making a semi-impenetrable defense, it's going to be the last thing I do tonight with this game, at the very least. I'd like to play more, but I do also have to play the new Moonlighter DLC. There's also another game called Eratus, Lord of the Dead. I don't know. I was going to play some some Swords and Sorcery or whatever the game is. Never seen? I think that's the name of it. I don't think I'm going to get to that tonight, unfortunately. But I kind of knew that was going to happen. This freaking game has devoured my life. Yeah, from what I've seen, Eratus is good, has some balance issues. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Just in case any of them get up in here, we might as well replace all of this. Like, balance is in too easy or probably too hard. I find most games that are modeled after Darkest Dungeon tend to be, like, stupidly hard for no good reason. Like, I really wanted to, like, here, let's start eating some of the starred-off food. Okay, that spaghetti is worth some and a half. Okay, hammer. I don't necessarily know what this side pocket is. Might be a good spot for me to ignore something like that. Some of the enemies are a bit too powerful or paradigm breaking. Okay. Yeah, it's probably going to be one of those that I pick up, or I don't know. Straight up, my main goal this week is to finish Dragon Quest Builders. And just play, like, honestly, I'm probably going to still play this game for a little while after I'm done. Obviously, we've got a whole bunch of stuff on the Isle of Awakening to do. I'm sure there's some post-game islands to grab. Did we get unlimited stone, by the way, on the last island? Please tell me we did. Oh man, I hope we did. I did. Yay! Let's see. Not sure how deep this is. I'm not even sure why I'm building this up at all. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Swap mode. I kind of fell off on playing Builders 1. I liked it, but some issues with the game irked me and stopped you from playing in the middle of the 3rd chapter. I think baseline... I like this story, and I like a lot of the mechanics from Builders 2. I think my main grump is that Builders 2 railroads you a little bit more. And I'm not sure if I liked that. Well, no, I'm pretty sure I absolutely did not like that. And still don't like it. You know, the fact that on the Isle of Awakening, these people build this giant pyramid for you. Why can't I do that? And you have to complete it. It's not that, you know, you can say no or like do your own thing. It's that if you don't complete it, you can't progress through the game. And that felt really weird to me. And it's like kind of off-putting. And I enjoy these mechanics so much, and I've enjoyed the structure and I've enjoyed the story. It's just that one thing of just like, yeah, I actually have less agency than in the last game, which felt weird. See, is there a point of building stuff like kitchens and whatnot? Nope, purely self-satisfaction. There's no point to this island, apart from like light story stuff between. Hello? Yay! Oh, probably selling stuff. Shelf, yeah. And drawers, and cupboards. Oh, so instead of having to fund them myself, I just get them now. Well, that's nice. But yeah, it would have been nicer to some degree if they built the castle in the previous one as a model, and then we recreated the castle of our dreams. Along the way. Okay, right. I was going to make this into a full-on wall. And I'm probably just going to fill it all with spikes, because it's a lot easier. But yeah, overall, like, my grumps with this game are pretty low. And I've enjoyed it thoroughly. And still am enjoying it thoroughly. I wish I had had some more agency on some of these things. And also, like, if the game had been more flexible. Like I said on the previous chapter, it would have been so cool if you could focus on defending the castle. Building things up for the people, you know, getting some more weapons and armor for them. You know, make the soldiers tougher. Build traps, get traps. Remake the wall and so on and so forth. Like, it would have been really cool if I could, Oh, apparently there's an executive reason for why the fallen hero was a hood in the previous game. Oh! So... apparently there was some sort of agreement that the likenesses of all the Dragon Quest main protagonists can't be used outside their home game. and Smash Ultimate is the only exception to the rule. Really? That would be interesting. I guess it makes sense. Would you ever join Moose and Joe's Island? I might reach out at some point and be like, yo, you guys want to, like, goof off and do, some, like, light multiplayer stuff? I finished the game, and whenever you guys are up for it. But they are busy people. It'd be fun. Okay. There should be a sufficient amount of castle blocks. What we're probably going to want to do is actually double layer them. I'm just going to layer this up. Maybe? I don't know. I might go with this. I'm not even sure how many of these things are even going to be terribly destructive. I'm not even sure if they can break, like, gateways and stuff. Let's see. Perhaps it would have been nice if you had all of those optional objectives. You could build more than one of them. Play to the way you want to play. Those are the rest of them. Oh, and as the rest of those objectives could be handled by the NPCs. Yeah, kind of. I mean, I think it would be one of those that, like, the game should have... I prefer it when games are a little bit more freeform and loose, and I appreciate that this is so linear, and I love the linear story. It's just from a sandbox perspective, it feels really strange. When they could have really easily had... Yeah, kind of... I guess part of the reason why I'm so focused on this is the Isle of Awakening does that. You know, it has the relatively freeform experience and environment and so on and so forth. And it's very strange to not have that reflected in the rest of the game. Because, you know, it's like, yeah, okay. The first island, okay, all you really had to do is just get all of the fields. But it would have been kind of nice if it just let you loose. And just said, alright, we need fields. Good luck. Let's go, oh. Oops. We need some fields. Good luck. Here's the island. Here's some NPCs with some hints as to where to get the thing. Or you could just, like, ignore it and just go, like, hog wild. I guess they had to get all the plot progress in there somehow, but still. Also canon. I'm assuming I need to make cannonballs. Well, that's kind of rad. Get a bunch of these. I mean, I have countless iron ingots. I wonder if the NPCs will man these. I doubt it, but I hope so, because that'd be fun. Okay. Oh, really? I'm almost out of iron ingots. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Is Wander playing this all night and day? Not that I'm complaining. I really like this game. I do too, which is part of the reason why I've been playing so much of it. I really should have more of a moratorium on playing this game because there's other things that I need to record. It's just I don't need to record them that badly yet. There's like a couple of games I need to play here and there. But starting at the end of this week, I've got several more games coming out, which is a little bit more pressing. Okay, how many pistons did I make? I didn't make any. Oh. We need more iron. let's see. Did I did bring the magic workbench along. I can put away that. I can put away the monster munchies. Put away the... Well, actually, you know what? Seeing as we're having iron limitation problems, we didn't use copper at all the last chapter, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, seeing as we're having iron issues, I'm just gonna have all 3 of these just going. But yeah, I've got Fire Emblem 3 Houses coming out. I've got a bunch of indie games coming out at the end of next week that I'm really excited for. Some of them good, some of them bad. But if I don't finish this soon, I'm very quickly going to have to juggle Dragon Quest Builders and, like, several other very long and kind of complicated games. And I don't think that's going to be very healthy for me, my channel, and so on and so forth. And so, like, as much as I'd enjoy playing this game forever, it's better for me to just go absolutely bananas, play it now, beat it soon, and then be satisfied. At a later date. Yeah, Fire Emblem, for example. Yep, that's an easy example. Pistons are actually really useful for this section. They can be activated by the pressure plates. They'll shove enemies backwards onto the traps. Yeah, I was planning on just having a row of pistons, probably at the end. And then a bunch of fire traps. And then that's about it. We also have the cannons. We have a couple of things that I can work with. Okay, is there another kind of cannon that you can get? Magic cannon. Fires without ammo. Unfortunately, I do not have that. What do you mean I can't place that there? Oh, get out of here. He's just gonna stay. Whatever, I'll just have 2 cannons. Damn! And that's gonna leave some holes in the ground. Well, I'd say I'd fix that later, but you know what? We'll deal with it. Okay. So first and foremost, why do I have light dolomite in my inventory? I shouldn't. Pressure plates, sizz snares.